It all started in New York. When asked if anything memorable came to mind about those early days, the answer wasn't simple. "A lot comes to mind," she admitted. And you could tell immediately, those memories weren't ordinary. They were layered with laughter, chaos, and something deeper. One of the funniest recurring themes? Spoilers. Tom has always been known for being a little too excited, especially when it comes to Marvel. His enthusiasm is contagious, but it can also be dangerous, particularly if you're trying to avoid spoilers. There were several times, she revealed, when he accidentally ruined parts of Avengers movies for her. Not because he meant to, but because he simply couldn't contain his excitement. He'd come home bursting with energy, eager to share what he had just filmed. "He'd just tell me things," she laughed. Important things. There wasn't some dramatic reveal about a main character dying, nothing quite that extreme, but it was still information she would have preferred to learn in the theater. And he told her privately, almost casually, as if he couldn't hold it in any longer. Her reaction? "Why would you tell me that?" she joked. But underneath the humor, there was something sweet about it. It wasn't about spoilers. It was about trust, about excitement, about wanting to share everything. And that's where things started to shift. Because while most people feel nervous around someone they truly care about, especially in the beginning, she didn't. She explained something that changed the entire tone of the conversation. Something deeper than movie sets and red carpets. She said there's usually a certain nervous energy when you're around someone important to you. That flutter, that uncertainty, that pressure to impress. But with him, she felt none of that. Instead, she felt calm, peaceful, grounded. And that realization didn't hit her all at once. It slowly unfolded over time. She noticed that she didn't feel anxious when she was with him. There was no performance, no pretending, no trying too hard. It felt safe. And then she had an even bigger realization. She actually felt more nervous when she was away from him than when she was by his side. That's when she knew. That's my person. Not in a dramatic movie script way. Not with fireworks or violins playing in the background. Just a quiet certainty. In an industry where everything is loud, fame, rumors, pressure, expectations, finding someone who makes the noise disappear is rare. And for her, he did exactly that. Their story didn't begin with candlelit dinners or dramatic love confessions. It started young, very young. She admitted she hasn't been on many dates in her life. And not because she didn't want to, but because her career made it difficult. Growing up in the spotlight changes everything. Simple experiences don't stay simple when cameras follow you everywhere. Dating becomes complicated. Privacy becomes rare. Trust becomes fragile. But then something unexpected happened. She met her person early. Before the pressure. Before the outside noise. Before the world started watching their every move. And that changed everything. Instead of going through countless relationships trying to figure out what she wanted, she found someone who grew with her. Someone who understood the industry. Someone who understood the pressure. Someone who understood her. "It brought love into my life," she shared. "And my best friend." That word, best friend, wasn't accidental. Because beyond the red carpets, the premieres, the awards shows, and the global fame, their connection is rooted in friendship. They laugh. They tease each other. They compete over silly things. Like superhero loyalty. When asked Batman or Spider-Man, she jokingly chose Batman, calling him cooler, fully aware that Tom plays Spider-Man. The playful tension was immediate. It wasn't serious. It wasn't defensive. It was just them. Comfortable enough to joke. Secure enough to laugh. Even something as simple as asking who her last FaceTime call was turned into a sweet moment. It was him, of course. He was about to board a plane to attend one of her premieres. He couldn't make the very first one because of work obligations, but he made sure to be present at the others. Support doesn't always look dramatic. Sometimes it looks like rearranging your schedule, catching flights, showing up when you can. And that's what they do for each other. Even when the conversation drifted into playful territory, joking about marriage rumors or internet conspiracies, there was an underlying steadiness between them. The world speculates. The internet creates stories. Fans build narratives. But their real connection doesn't need headlines. It's built on years of knowing each other, on shared growth, shared milestones, shared dreams. When asked if there's someone in her life she feels jealous of, she laughed and admitted something surprisingly relatable.